The morning breaks like glass across a room that knows your name. I step around the silence like it's something I could blame. Your jacket on the chair still keeps the shape you used to be. I swear it breathes in winter air and stares right back at me. I tried to change the radio, but every song feels wrong. They all remind me how we fit, how we were never strong. The truth lives in the spaces where we almost learned to stay. I packed it up in cardboard boxes labeled someday. The mirror shows a stranger wearing eyes I recognize. They're older from the waiting and the practice goodbyes. I learned to tie my courage tight to smile and carry on, but courage feels like cardboard when the night is long. Your laugh still lives in corners where the sunlight used to fall. It trips me when I'm walking past the echoes in the hall. I talk to it like habit, like it might reply someday, then swallow down the answer that it never has to say. We loved in borrowed moments in the gaps between the days, in promises we whispered then forgot in different ways. I thought that love was patient, I thought it understood, but love is just a heartbeat doing everything it could. The city hums a lullaby for hearts that won't be still. Streetlights write our history across the windowsill. I count the cars like wishes, let them pass and pass again. Each one another chance I didn't take back then. Your name is on my calendar, crossed out but still in ink. I circle all the reasons I don't wanna think. They say the past is over like it's something you can close, but it keeps knocking softly when the present slows. I fold my grief like laundry, put it neatly in a drawer. It spills out every evening and spreads across the floor. I step around the edges, tell myself I'm fine. Fine is just a word I used to buy a little time. If love is just a language, then I've spoken much too late. I learned the words for staying while you learn to separate. I trade the perfect timing for one honest night, where I could say I need you without fear or fight. The moon keeps all my secrets, the stars don't ever tell. They watch me learn the art of missing you so well. I walk the long way home to feel the air grow cold. It feels like proof that some things aren't meant to be controlled. I write you letters never meant to find your door. They're just a way to set my breathing back to 4. Inhale the truth, exhale the ache. Repeat until it's small. Pretending loving you won't hurt at all. If you ever hear the song through someone else's pain, no, it's not a signal and it's not a chain. It's just a heart remembering how deeply it once knew that loving you was real, even when it's through. I'll keep the better parts of us, the kindness and the light. Release the rest like lanterns disappearing in the night. I'm learning how to stand alone and still feel brave, to miss you without wishing to be saved. So here's to all the quiet, to the words that didn't start, to loving you with open hands and a careful heart. I'm walking on a still meal,